Never stop searching now. I think it was down further that way. It was down that way where I found it. I should have like checked that spot better, I think. But I just wasn't really thinking. You're just kind of like, wow, I can't believe I found a gold ring. Actually, I didn't even know it was gold at the time. That's also part of the deal. I was like, oh, this is probably fake. You feel me? It was too blinged out. I was like, nah. Alameda Beach, Mike, gold, real gold. Nah, something's not adding up here. I'm just saying something ain't adding up there. I mean, you guys just add it up there. You guys just do the math. It just doesn't sound like it's adding up. I found another piece of gold that day too, like a tooth gold or something. It had to be I thought it was I'm like, how did this nugget get down here from the Sierras? You feel me? And then later on, I was like, you know, that was probably a tooth. Cause I'm like, it's for real gold. It's heavy. I could just tell when I saw it. Oh, that's gold for sure. Like it didn't have it had just had that color to it. You feel me? It didn't look like someone spray painted it gold. It was like, nah, you could tell that's gold straight to the core. And it's heavy too. Like, wow, it's heavy little piece. Yeah, it was like 0.7 of a gram. So over half a gram, I'll take that. You feel me? I think that dental gold is like high carat too, right? We got plastic piece. Yes. I mean, I've been working this area like tough, you feel me? So like I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't find any items over here. I mean, I would be surprised if I didn't find any. But I'm saying I've been working it tough, so I don't know. Unless someone just dropped some here right now. But nah, I mean, it all depends how this water hits the sand and what the sand does. That's what because this thing can only probably go down like a foot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it does more than that, but it might do less. So it's all on that. If the sand moves a couple feet down or a couple feet up, that makes a big difference. But the tide's coming back up already. But that's okay. Yeah, it's gonna go up high tonight. So it brings more sand off of up there. It's just like, I don't know how things work yet, but it's something to learn. Like if you know how the tides work, like the surf and how the sand moves and stuff like that, you'll know the areas to go to. That's a real important thing. But see, I'm just stuck here with Alameda Beach. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I could go to other beaches, and I will, and I'll travel, but you know, I like to be comfortable, and so I don't want to go on any type of trips before I like have everything set up that I need. You feel me? Because I'm gonna be in the van with that shit for sure. Maybe this summer, who knows? Maybe right now as I speak. Maybe this episode's airing and I'm finally on a real beach. No, I don't mean to diss Alameda. This is a real beach. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, you messed up the episode. You gonna edit that out? No, probably not. Maybe you will. Maybe no one will ever see this whole episode because I don't find anything. Yeah, you don't make it by editing, you feel me? Not in this world. Not in this world that's coming up. That's how I've been living my whole life, is like trying to just keep it solid and the same as it's always been since the start. But yeah, it's coming back around, you feel me? Like real life is coming back around, you feel me? Maybe they'll turn off maybe the YouTube and the power and all that will go off. That'd be legit though, you feel me? I mean, that's how you're supposed to live. That's like natural. go to bed when it's dark and get up when it's light and do like chores and like have cows and chickens and stuff. All that. Know how to fish. Everyone's got to know how to fish or you're like not gonna make it. Or you know, something like along those lines. You're gonna have to have some type of ability. That's, yes, we got that. There it is right there. That's how it happens. Is that how it happens? Yeah, that's how life happens. Coors Light, tap the Rockies. So the sand erodes and then something just appears. Make sure this is still filming. It is. Let's go. I think that boat is down there still. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Yup. Yeah. Yeah. Honorary Magnet Man would find a ring right here. I know, I want the bottle cap. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I get it. With paid endorsement, I'd be much more enthusiastic about this. It does look pretty nice though. All right, let's go. Catch the virus. What? That's not our ad campaign yet. Give it some time. They probably, yeah. You use your imagination to think where I'm going with this, and then you go there if you want to. I'm gonna go back to metal detecting so I don't get canceled, even though I don't care. Catch a virus. I don't think you can say that. I have to be able to say that. It's 2025 now. I have to be able to say that. Welcome to the new world. It's another cap. Which one is it? Yes. There. You knew not to pick that up, but still you did. And it was a screw. Yes. Well, some type of stick. Is that like an old pier or something? I mean, because that would be like the smallest pier ever, but there's a stick right there. Okay. Never mind. All right. Up, down. No more caps. We want strong targets here. I feel like a lot of them have been right here. Judging from my other dig marks. It said 78 pretty good, and then now it says, well, back. It's gonna be like a screw or something. You know, I was gonna say a penny. That's a crusty ass penny. Is it copper? Or is it some type of different type of state, country? I think that's a good sign right there. That's a crusty one. It might be a zinc, but I don't think it is. That might be is that a dime? I don't know what's going on here, but that thing is like whooped on. That's some crust action on this thing. I think it's a penny.